It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You are never too old to set another goal, or to dream a new dream. Grief can be the garden of compassion. If you keep your heart open through everything, your pain can become your greatest ally in your life's search for love and wisdom. Every morning brings new potential, but if you dwell on the misfortunes of the day before, you tend to overlook tremendous opportunities. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. I found that with depression, one of the most important things you could realize is that you're not alone. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters, compared to what lies within us. Every morning brings new potential, but if you dwell on the misfortunes of the day before, you tend to overlook tremendous opportunities. The greatest glory in living lies, not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The most authentic thing about us is our capacity to create, to overcome, to endure, to transform, to love, and to be greater than our suffering. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow, it empties today of its strength. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Don't count the days, make the days count. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change their future by merely changing their attitude. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. It always seems impossible until it's done. Grief can be the garden of compassion. If you keep your heart open through everything, your pain can become your greatest ally in your life's search for love and wisdom. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. You cannot satisfy all your desires, otherwise you will lose. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go, they merely determine where you start. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. You were born with potential. You were born with goodness and trust. You were born with ideals and dreams. You were born with greatness. You were born with wings. You are not meant for crawling, so don't. You have wings. Learn to use them and fly. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The only thing that stands between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. If you're irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity.